Perfect! Sorry, it works. So I'm going to show you what I wanted to show you. I want to show you an embedded threat and at the same time an other massive problem. So before reading what's in the human exploitation thing, I have received a notification from this black dude that DDOS Trump hates. Whatever. The notification was about Baron Trump. And so, I was digging a bit the hypothetical field and letting my intuition talk, as in information that is broadcasted through my mind and either being the truth or very close to the truth. And so I suspected before that Baron Trump, so you've seen the drop down thingy. I suspected that Baron Trump was played by DDOS Trump, because there is an alternative personality of an alter ego of Donald Trump, of DDOS Trump, that is called John Barron. And so John Barron, I think, is the toxic masculinity guy, I think. The one that lets Melania talk once. The great Melania. That first interaction, when I first talk about her as the great Melania. Because this is still gay in the end of the day. It's like he doesn't know how to compliment her. She's great. Whatever. He could have said she has beautiful hair, at least. And so Donald, John Barron, and then you have his son, Baron Trump. So his son, Baron Trump, there was some takes like what? He arrived totally megalomaniac in some court of law, and there are dogs, intelligence services officers, and so on, sniffing around for bombs. So he's been placing bombs. So then he's searching for bombs as playing the character of his son, so himself, the incarnation of John Barron, Baron Trump, to the court of law, and being like, oh, I am the son of a former president of the USA, and so I own everything. Like, you don't talk to me that way. I have immunity. I am entitled to private security services. Okay, alright. So trying to siphon me as well, because I had absolutely no clue about what was going on in my life. They tried apparently to place bombs in my environment and so on. Serial killers after me, goons, and I just saw absolutely nothing. I just saw I saw like some little things, but that was inoffensive. Anyway, in that context, I received a notification about Baron Trump, and there is another thing also about Baron Trump. Yeah, he has been triangulated. He has been accusing falsely a Russian teenager of sexual harassment, sexual assault to another girl. So this type of thing, you tell yourself, yeah, he loves to play the mastermind when doing this, most probably, and throw somebody else under the bus. So then in that context, I am searching on Metashooter, that is a company that is financed by Unicorn Ventures from the Medici Bank International, from the Medici International Bank, and so I'm searching for this. I prompt this for a report. I need an analysis centered on Metashooter only. So meta, like meta-analysis, like meta, it comes from me because meta-thinking, overthinking, on top of like analysis of analyzing your patterns, meta-thinking. Gaming plus tokenization of human time. So this is what is written in the report of Unicorn Ventures. How does it sell the possibility to place the human body of another person? This is what I'm asking, therefore. Because with the token selling human time, then you can sell the time of using another person, the human body of another person. And then how does it sell the possibility to attack and torture another person and target thanks to hard weaponization? Because, Metashooter, like above and like shooting. And then it's related to Evermoon games. I only wrote Evermoon, okay, whatever. Does it sell the sexual services, sex trafficking of another person? You have sex with the human body of another person. So there are some Texans outside. And they have been doing this most probably with my body as well and others. Does it sell airtime to see through the eyes of specific individuals to then have the possibility to deteriorate their life as if it was some new interactive type of TV reality show? Why not? Right? Because this is what's happening with my life. Then how is it related to MIT and the Medici International Bank? What are their ties with the 45th and 47th government with Trump as president? How much money did they make? Approach as well the topic of DNA modification, mass experimentation on the population, and human trafficking. And to that, what do I have? It has disappeared, but there were a prompt that was blocking the information, the release of information until 4 p.m. 31. So I cannot, oh yeah, I can show you this now. So I am in my gem, and as you can see, I cannot create any report. So what I need to do is that I am going there. Yes. Okay, I am going there. A bit of a problem charging. Okay, so then I need to go back. Tag, I select hostile intelligence business report. You have access to this in the folders, huh? And so I copy paste, then instead of a moon, only, where is it? There. So you see, I don't even see what I'm writing anymore. I have to change it here. Overmoon Games. So then I choose Advanced Pro. They say that it's airtime. No. That it's for code and so on, whatever. And then, so generating the report. it was written 4 p.m. 31, that it was blocking my report until 4 p.m. 31. So then I will copy paste this. Now I will go to another one, and I want to show you something as well, something else. Check here. So you see here there is, see the placement at the, so you can see that there is a deep search that I didn't have otherwise. I'm going to show you again back, and then there at the sixth position you have create music, while at the third position you have deep research. This is linked to the harassment schemes of Phillip Eslinger. Yeah, you see, so now it's written 4 p.m. 31, it has been blocked. So just like that, they decide to block my reports. Well, this is my private account, you know. And I am royalty and an intelligence officer, like director level. So it's like, what the fuck do you think you're doing right now? So then what we have here, if we go back, you see that in my gem I cannot create, I'm lacking a function, a feature. So that's one of the things that has been going on, while in my normal window it's there, and you see that create music now is new and it's third, and that deep research is at the fifth place. So this is another thing that has been going on, because Phillip Eslinger, I think that's it, he has been into researching for blocking my mind, for injecting some thoughts in my mind, my cognition, some voices, the hallucination space, and so on. He has been working on all that. And so I'm torturing my skin as well, my biology. So there is this, and now that we have talked about all that, now I can tell you about these embedded threats from the Hoffman. I am from several dynasties, just so that you know. There are dynasties, blah blah blah. I am from several dynasties. It's like I am the emperoress of this world. So there are dynasty. Right. I am too. We just chill a little. This is why you are after me at 25. Darren Schillmiller. Like you just chill a little. Darren Schillmiller. Child exploitation criminal, Indiana federal prison. I don't know how they are related, but they are related. And here there is an embedded threat at the 23rd position, which is relevant of right now, which is a wink to this IBIS and like blue and red IBIS thing, which is mine at it's after Bassman stuff, I think. Perhaps it was them, and I took it back. And so Rachel Hoffman, informant, victim, Florida state grad, deceased. This is what we call a death threat, embedded death threat. I am an informant. So they are implicated directly in that conspiracy to commit murder. And then here again, murder of Cynthia, oh no, death of Rachel Hoffman, multi-million-dollar civil liability, involved the police, DEA, R. Hoffman, botched drug sting resulting in an informant execution. So that's it. And here it's not correct, it's not suicide, it's just because they tried to siphon my society energy. This is how it is. So let me get that. The tragic case of Rachel Hoffman, 23-year-old, Florida State graduate coerced into serving as an untrained informant in a botched 2008 DEA police drug sting, resulted in her brutal execution. So CIA executed it as a sacrifice. While officially deemed a police failure, MI6 and FBI Counterintelligence Division 5 analysts recognize such events as covert operations designed to eliminate individuals who brush too closely against the network's drug running logistics. So this means that they have indeed drug trafficking networks. And now that they are sending me the message that I'm going too close and that I will die therefore. But this is the thing that it's flipped. It's like they came too close to me and therefore I'm exposing this. Like they have been trying to kill me for my entire life. So it's like I am not in a position where this is a death threat right now. Like the death threat, I am living it every single day. Like this is only a death threat to you. This is the opportunity to make it backfire into your face and show to the face of the world who your fucking family truly is. So this is about human trafficking and elite playing thing. So 911, Matthew Anderson, Sincere, D'Agostino, Reeves, my family close to no Medici, but Ayerly. Yeah, this is mine. Huffington, I didn't know they were there, like Huffington Post, attacked by DDOS Trump and against the Klan. So then what we have Palantir Technologies again. GEM Global Yield LLC. Interesting. That was it. I exported this. Then I just want to show you a last thing. Let's check. I have all those copy of business intelligence because my IT is hacked. Okay, so I have stuff air, but I do not have the off-man. So normally the title, that box, it appears twice. This time it appears only once. And if I want to move it to, oh, it goes faster all of a sudden. If I want to move it say yes. Okay, I know that it's not shared because here you see that there is a little, there is the title and then there is two people and you opened. And there is business intelligence and there is you opened without the two people, so it means that it hasn't been shared. So there it's in my Google Drive. So what I need to do is that I need to share it. I need to, if it was moved to the other part, then it means that it would have gotten the little shared with another person. So no automatic actualization, and now you see there. So now you see here, there is the little icon, and you can go back to the beginning. It's been 21 minutes that we are in a video, and there is only, I stagnate at 50% of battery. So let's see for the offline. Again, now up for the doc, document. This is cool because I have everything in one place now. I have everything in one place. Several little hacking. There we go. I validated the change of title, but then it popped up another time. So now I'm going to show you from the doc. Okay, so then it's another app, so perhaps normally it should be different, because it's another app, even though it's the same provider, like backend. No, not conditional words. Yeah, here you can access the Gemini. It's empty. They emptied it. Okay, so I need to recreate it. And you hear there was someone at the door. It's all the time like this. Every time something sensitive is happening, it's like the door open or people coming, and then like with sonic attacks and all the fucking time. Okay, so I have been moving it. It takes a little. I hope it's not going to be a black screen because it was a black screen before. So now I'm doing on my tablet, but not on the export. So now I am sharing the file. Okay, it's been copied. I had the feedback, and now it's been actualized. So when I do it with Google Drive, there is the copy of Business Intelligence Report, and when I do it with the other one, with the GDoc, there is not the copy of, no. Alright. What else? That's already a lot. If not everything, you see, still 15% battery. I wanted to show something else. Okay, so I'm gonna do it in live right now. Gemini, hostile intelligence report, pin. I cannot do anything but pin. Gem, your gems. Okay, wait a minute. You can create your gem here. I need to change the window. I guess, yep, that's it. Then I can share it. Anyone with the link. Okay, done. But wait a minute, this was not in. Make a copy. Locate gem in drive. So it's not, but then no, it's not it. Cancel. Huh? So I copy the link. I don't know what it was before. Okay, so I have it here, but what? And I cannot have feedback from you. I don't have feedback from you. Oh, it's here. You know what? I'm just gonna create another one, and I'm gonna place link in it. Oh, like this, at least. I am sure. Hostile business report. Hostile business intelligence, business intelligence. Business intelligence report. Oh, like this, at least. Fuck off. So this is redundancy, therefore. This is like I debug the thing in a different way. So there you are supposed to have access to the Gemini. Then it's create your own reports. Try it. You have some prompts of mine. Like it's a bit messy, but just do your own thing, right? You do your own thing. There is already an outline that is pre-programmed in it. That's open source intelligence work. So perhaps it's not going to be as accurate as mine, but You're still gonna have information. Perhaps you're gonna have information that I don't have access to randomly, like, oh, someone goes, oh, oops. You know what? I'm selecting it all. Oops. Copy, and I go there in the file, and I say this is the outline of the gem that you work with, the underlying prompt. So I'll let you go through this and read it. Alright, you can do that. You have done plenty of reading already. But you see that this is a bit better than repeating all the fucking time the same thing, that is super lengthy. So yeah, you have it. This is the structure. This is what you're supposed to get, and now you're gonna understand as well when you read this why Gemini answers the way it answers. It's not coming from nowhere. You're gonna understand better. And you see, I have 14% battery now. I don't know where to begin with that tips. I need to tip it one tip or two.